Let us talk about the performance of the players in today's match. Starting from the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. You don't try, you. You don't try. It will be very, very bad of us, Barcelona fans to come and just, rain on your parade and, call you out and insult you and things like that. You have tried. You delivered us at a very, very crucial point last season. You were so good, right? At some point, you were like a Babalawo. I was calling you the Babalawo himself. Baba, it be like that your juju don't feed. You cannot save anything to save your life. And it's terrible, man. It's terrible. With the way we defend, we need a goalkeeper that can make saves. We don't need a goalkeeper that anytime we then catch and shoot shot, ball enter side post. Right? We need a goalkeeper that can at least save us once in a while. And it's looking like anytime they get to you and they shoot a shot, it's straight into the box. So with just your performance today, no tap. Then the defense. Eric Garcia, very, very solid, defensive display, especially in the second half. The only problem with Eric Garcia is that he does not overlap. So he makes the job difficult for Lamine Yamal. Eric Garcia does not go forward like Jules Koundé. He doesn't know how to overlap. And whenever they double team on Lamine Yamal, Eric Garcia is not there to help him and take away one player. So he makes Yamal's job more difficult. So I expect Eric Garcia to improve, but he had a very, very good game in the second half, defensively. Araujo cannot play high line. If you tell Araujo to do high line defending for you, he will flop. But when you tell Araujo to run at defenders, win the ball back, right, press and collect the ball, Araujo is very, very good at that. And today, in the second half, he showed that. But in the first half, that high line from the halfway line, Araujo no sabia. And that is one of our biggest problems. Araujo cannot play the high line. He doesn't understand it. And I don't think he can ever understand it. Pau Kubasi, bro, I don't know whether it is because of the absence of Inigo Martinez that this season you've not just been the same. And it happens. I can remember Sergio Ramos and Varane. Whenever Sergio Ramos is around, Varane is like one of the best defenders in the world. Whenever Sergio Ramos is not there, you go see say Varane go there exposed. So I feel like Pau Kubasi has been exposed this season in terms of his defending, right? Inigo Martinez was guiding him a lot last season, and right now nobody is guiding him, and he seems to have lost his way a little bit. Balde, always consistent in terms of defending and attacking, so he's always giving a consistent performance. But I believe that Balde can improve, in his gameplay. When it comes to our defenders, the most consistent of them all, the one that always drops a consistent performance is Balde. You can never fault him, right? He defends when he needs to defend. He attacks when he needs to attack. So well done to Balde. In the midfield, Dani Olmo really, really played well in the second half for me, right? His pressing was on point. I wish I can be seeing this kind of Dani Olmo every week. I wish I can be seeing Dani Olmo play like this every single week, right? The performance in the second half was very, very brilliant from Dani Olmo. Fermin Lopez, always top, right? Always pressing, always working hard. I think had it been Lamine Yamal scored that, second goal that he could have scored where he hit the bar, that would have been a wonderful, I think, an assist from Fermin Lopez, because Fermin Lopez was able to win that ball, from that guy. So well done to Fermin Lopez. Frankie de Jong, actually, I don't know why your rating is 6.9 from FootMob. I believe that maybe it's because of the red card. But Baba, Frankie de Jong, outside Lewandowski, Frankie de Jong was the man of the match for me. He was just too good, right? The midfield play today from Frankie de Jong was just 100% top. Incredible. Top class. Master class. We are going to miss him in the next game. Let us brace up. Marcus Rashford, always delivering. Consistently delivering. Every match, either an assist or a goal. Today, 2 assists. Rashford has been a blessing to Barcelona, and I'm so grateful that we signed him. Lewandowski continued to show that he's our best striker, even at his age, right? When it comes to putting the ball at the back of the net, he's the best that we have. He might not press, he might not, do other things that we want to see from him. But when it comes to slotting the ball at the back of the net, Lewandowski is number 1. Then finally, Lamine Yamal. Not his best game, but, the standard that we have placed Lamine Yamal, the kind of expectation that we have for Lamine Yamal, right? We expect Lamine Yamal to come into every game and dribble the entire team. This was a very, very recent game, but this was below the Lamine Yamal standard that we used to know, right? He scored a goal. He could have scored a second goal, missed a very, very valuable chance. But at the end of the day, good performance from him, great performance. He's coming back gradually. One thing I enjoyed from him today was the fact that he tracked back in the second half. He helped in defending, right? That's something we have been lacking. We need our wingers to come and help and defend when we lose the ball. That way, we can have more protection for the high line. So well done to Lamine Yamal, well done to the entire team. For the players that came in from the bench, they all did their best. Well done to the team.